Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. This is episode 11. I'm Liz. We just finished up in Horn. Unfortunately, this northern area of the world, there is nothing happening. I really want to get back to Torvalholm, Stockendorf, Dregrafen, and Weissenfels, and Kallenberg, and all this shit. But we're going to go to Tabenmoos, and Donnerfest, and Hohenberg, and maybe from there we'll make our way back to Kallenberg and see what we can do. Let's go to Leidersborg first and see what we can find here. There won't be any contracts because it is a fortress and we don't have access to noble houses yet. We also don't have a roster of 12 men, which we should really get on since it's day 16. So I am tempted to just get a little bit of money and literally just fill out our roster. Just pick some relatively cheap people. We have no tools. I can't afford combat really because we were in a battle recently and we have no tools. Unfortunately, tools were obscenely expensive in the last town, so we're going to see if we can get a better price here. They have a blast furnace, a workshop. There should be a better price on tools. Even if it is a giant frickin' city, I'm hoping we'll have at least a decent price. If it's not 300, that's better, basically. It is a large citadel, but that is a city, basically. You know what a citadel is by definition? It is literally a walled city. Like, okay, you have a stronghold which you can't defend. It's a protected location that you can't defend. You have a fortress which is a protected location that has defensible things like battlements and whatnot. You have a castle which is a fortress that has living quarters for somebody, so like a noble lord lives in a castle. You have a citadel which is literally a city that is defended. Like a city with walls. That is what a citadel is. Armor, trading hall, wait. Training hall, okay, tavern, and weaponsmiths, that's cool. I want to know the marketplace. What's the price on tools here? 250. It's still bad, but I will take it, because it's not, you know, butt-fuck retarded bad. Ghost, the war dog, is available. I don't want a war dog yet, although it would be very good maybe to get one soon to hunt. A hunting bow! I really want this hunting bow. It has an extra range. It has one more range than these little short bow pieces of crap we're using. And once we add in Bowmaster as well, Bow Mastery, that's another extra range. I really want... What's the price on a flail here? Really good, which means the price on weapons is not totally obscene. 188 for pitchfork is a lot, but it's not retardo a lot. Like retardo Montalban a lot. Let's see, they got some shitty armor. There's enough food to get us by here. Oh, I've been running around with these usually large work pelts. I think I need 2 of them for the tailor. So I'm tempted to sell the rest, but I'm not at anywhere near capacity, so I can hold them for a while. If I see like a ridiculously good price for them, maybe I'll sell them. Okay. I'm considering this hunting bow. I am strongly considering. What's the price on ammo here? 188. I'm also going to buy ammo. More ammo. More ammo, more better, right? Let's let our stuff restock. Let's let these numbers repopulate and let's get it out of our inventory. And let's check who's available for hire here. Hagen the Disowned, who is a disowned noble. You have to pay nobles a shit ton, though. So no, a deserter. He wants a lot of money as well. So no, thank you. Carl the Militiaman is a level 2, but no. Gizelhair the Mad, or Gizelhair the Mad, it'd be Gizelhair. Gravedigger, I don't really want a Gravedigger. Ooh, a Vagabond. Vagabonds I like. Vagabonds have plus 10% fatigue. Or no, sorry. They used to have plus 10% fatigue. They don't in the release version. They just have a better variance on their fatigue. So it's not necessarily plus 10%. Otto the Brave is a messenger. Rumold is another disowned noble. This is a brawler. Brawlers can be good. Okay. So we've got a brawler and a vagabond. I would take them. A squire. This is a retired soldier. We don't want that. Lothar. Lothar is a servant. I don't think servants had anything special about them. Not often used to hard physical labor. That's interesting. You can train brawlers to make them better, but I don't know if I have the person I need for that. Vagabonds, though, have extra fatigue. Potentially. I want the Vagabond. I also want Geralf the Brawler. We're gonna do it. We are very close to doing this. If we want Otto the Brave... I mean, he's the Brave, so he must have that trait, right? Conrad Turncloak, yeah. Nope. Deserter. Deserter. No, thank you. The Mad. I don't want that either. Otto the Brave, though. Do we want Otto the Brave? It'll bring us up to a capacity of 12, and we'll complete our shit. Fine. That's our second messenger. I think messengers might have a fatigue bonus as well, potentially. Let's take a look at what we got with these peeps. So we got ourselves... Where are they? Ulfert here. He is the Vagabond. He is insecure, so he will never be of confident morale. That's acceptable. He's dumb, so he has weak experience gain. At least he's not a, what the fuck is it? Well, he's not a Craven, that's for sure. Wow, okay, you're a Craven. That really affects your resolve as well. That's why you're down at 26. See, I should pay attention to these things, shouldn't I? What am I looking for? Not disloyal. You're gluttonous. I've got multiple gluttonous people, it looks like. Content, broken nose. Yeah, you're gluttonous as well. What a piece of shit. You're a companion, too. What an asshole. Short-sighted. It's not Craven. That's not what I'm looking for. Who the fuck has that trait? Here. At least you're not a dastard. Or a Craven, for that matter. Wow, that took me forever to find. So, Ulfert, you, sir, have what? You have 104 fatigue. That's acceptable. 30 resolve is not great. But I can make it work, especially with your passion in it. You have no defenses, but I can make that happen. You have a lot of initiative, so if I get you dodge, you're going to get like 15 extra stuff. Maybe 10 if it goes down a little bit, so that's fine. Your melee skill is solid enough with your passion for it. Yeah, you, sir, will work out, I think. I'm going to move you down here for the time being so I can gear you up. Geralf, 54 and 32, no defenses. You are the Brawler. You have good health. I can make you like a spear. Yeah, you'd be a good spear on the spear wall, basically. You've got really good fatigue. Your initiative is pretty solid. You, sir, are a spear on the spear wall, waiting to happen, I think. And Otto the Brave, less HP, good melee skill. You would be a good replacement for our pike here when he becomes a sergeant and gets our banner, our standard. You've got good initiative, good fatigue, again. I mean, all these fatigues are going to go down once I armor you guys up, but still. And again, no defenses. I am relatively happy with these purchases. Purchases, yes, totally purchase. I'm relatively happy with these hires. I do need another person in the back row. Did I have another pitchfork? I did not. Alright, so how am I going to lay these guys out then? Assuming I have you guys like this, we're going to have, what, a spear? And then we're going to have somebody without a spear who will probably be you right here. Then we're going to have a spear, and we're going to have Jest in the middle. Then we're going to have a spear, who is going to be you right here. And then we're going to have Wolfgang, and then we'll have a spear, and then we'll have you. So you are going to go in the middle, archers on either side. You're going to go there with your pole arm, eventually. I think that's how we're going to make this work. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so let's outfit us with some gears. So I've got two people who are going to be in the front row. I'd like some better armor. Can I get some better armor? Can I afford better armor? What do I have for money? I don't think I have the cash bucks for any better armor, really. I got 1,000. Like, I could get 250 for a padded leather, which is 80 armor. It's better than the 30 we got here. but it's the only one around. And I need to make sure I have money to pay my people. Remember, there's no contracts here. But I also need them to survive. So I'm going to buy one padded leather. The other one's going to wear this leather tunic. I also need to get a pitchfork for the guy in the back row, because I don't have another pitchfork. I think we're good for everything else. So we're up to 634 cash bucks. I think we're going to give you this. And you are what? You're not the spear. You are going to be a falchion or a morning star. I think we will give you the falchion for the time being. And a shield. Congratulations. Welcome to the battle line. You are going to have to wear this leather tunic because it's the best I have for you. You are going to be a spear on the spear wall. There you go. And I can give you a cap as well, an Akaton cap. Congratulations. And Otto the Brave. This is 30 armor. I've got an Akaton cap for you as well, so that's 40. You're going to get a pike. And I think you're solid now. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We're up to 12 dudes. When is your wound going away? We'll heal by tomorrow. Okay, Bjarn the Liar, his injury will be gone by tomorrow, so that's good. That's plus, well, minus 5 fatigue recovery per turn is not ridiculously crazy. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. It adds up. It means he can't act, but it's not like it's absolutely destroying our company at the moment. I don't have armor for you. You have 20 from this. These are all 20 or 5, so yeah, neither of them are going to be better. Question is, do I want to give you somebody else? No. No, we're just going to try our best to protect you, is what we're going to do. Alright, our company has assembled itself. I've got some food. I pay 149 crowns per time. We can't afford the hunter's bow anymore, but that's okie dokie. Okay, I think we did what we needed to do here. Let's move along to the next town, Taubenmus. And then Hohenberg is a fortress, which is unfortunate, but we can get back to Kallenberg, which is also a fortress, isn't it? No, it's a town. Okay. So hopefully we can get a good contract here in Taubenmus and see what we can do from there. I've got the food to get there. I've got the tools to repair what we need. Yes, barely, but I do. I've got ammos. I've got medical supplies. And ambition fulfilled. Excellent. We're getting there. And everybody's in good spirits now. We gain renown. All is well in the world. I would like to get a standard and then a sergeant so that we can hold our morale, especially if we're facing undead. Like those zombie undead fuckers. When they raise constantly, they get huge surrounds on you, our morale wavers, everything is crazy. I do not need our morale getting fucked up. Having a standard and a sergeant might be very useful to us. And I have a person waiting for it. I've got a person grooming to become Sarge. Okay, good, no level ups. I wasn't sure if I had any coming. The second Taubenmus company. Hello, we're down to 485 cash bucks. That means we've got a couple days pay. That's all we really need if we can get a contract here today. Please have a contract for me today. You do. You step into Vildrick the councilman's room to find a man staring at the map of the hinterlands. They don't like me here though, so it might be a shitty contract. That's ruined temple. Taubenmus used to worship by relic name of Seal a false king. Dude, what language are you speaking? I don't know. Anyway, you did right coming to us. That's going to be 250 in advance. That's not great. It's going to be 50 in advance and 200. So what's the job? Obtain the seal of the false king at the ruined temple. Sounds like an undead mission. We're going to do it. As long as the false king temple thingamabobber isn't too far away. It's not obscenely far away. Is there food here? There's a hunter's cabin. Oh, there's a hunter's cabin. I bet you I could hire a hunter here. Daytailor, wildman, lumberjack. No, I can't hire a hunter. Interesting. Market, what can I get for food? Yeah, they've got cured venison. It's still expensive, though. Well, we're going to spend that upfront money on these ground grains. And there's wood here for a decent price. This is really good. We're probably going to buy all 3 of those wood if we can get enough money soon. I don't have the money for it right now. I need to be able to afford my wages. I'm not actually making a lot of money for this contract either for how far away it is. I mean, I can get there before midday, assuming I don't get waylaid by something. And I could probably get back. I'm going to end up paying 1 wage for it, and this makes me more than 1 wage. So it's overall beneficial, but it's not fantastic. Although maybe there'll be money that I get from them, so that's a possibility. Let's attack the ruined temple at night when my archers can't do anything. Sir, trouble! Each piece of pottery is a reservoir for spears, and shields hang against the walls on hooks that seem far too ancient and rusted to hold up a cobweb, much less a piece of metal. He points down the hall, and you see a man standing there, his movements janky and quick, as though he were breaking in his suit of armor. Suddenly, his head snaps up and stares at you. Despite the fact that you're standing so far away, his voice carries as though he were speaking right next to you. The false king dare trespass here. The empire will rise again. That's a band. But first you must die. So they keep looking at me and calling me the false king. Also, my company's name are the Kingmakers. Interesting. To arms! You can't make out who's attacking you other than the fact that it's an ancient auxiliary. 7 of them. Okay. I can handle that. We might move ahead 1 so we have some high ground here. Or we can just give up the high ground. But either way, well, we've got high ground for our archer already. Either way, we're not in too bad a shape here. If I did move ahead 1, where would it be to? I guess right along the edge of the line? Yeah, that makes sense. So you would go here, 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 here. So let's do it. We're going to move up 1 with everybody. I'll move them up afterwards because they don't need to go up yet. The skeletons are not going to reach me on the first turn. Skeletons. Teehee. They can get high ground on you, Mr. Falchion, but that's okay. I'll be able to high ground them from there. And the spear wall might actually hold, and they might not even get past it. I mean, I've got 12 people in my company now. I've got a longer front line than I've ever had before. Giggity, giggity, giggity. And they don't have archers, so my archers can actually stay back here just fine. I might not even want to shoot with my archers, because again, it uses ammunition up, and bows do shit damage to these guys. They're better for breaking armor than they are for actually doing damage. 7 ancient auxiliaries, eh? 14%, 23%. And it's nighttime. Okay, you know what? I think our archers are literally going to sit this battle out. Maybe this guy will shoot. He might have better chances. He's on high ground. Nope. Ugh, they're going to sit this one out for a little bit. So you're going to go ahead and spear wall up over here. You're going to move into this here position, I think. Actually, what position are you going to move into? This here position, actually. Okay. And hold your turn. You're going to move up to this here position. Is this right? I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. I'm totally in the wrong spot. We should be up 1. Okay, so you're going to move up 1. And you are going to move right here. Better. Actually, that's totally wrong altogether. Fuck my life. Whatevs. We're going to be fine. We will be just fine because we are spear walling. And that's a spear wall for you as well. And should we riposte with you, perhaps? I mean, they're going to have to break 2 high ground spear walls to get in there. So no, we're not going to waste fatigue. You're going to spear wall as well. It's nice to have spear walls covering the entire line again. I was worried, you know, like, not worried. I was concerned that we might be beyond spear walls. But we're going to make this work. Yeah, you're going to stay here. You're going to stay here, and you're going to stay here. We're going to make this work is what we're going to do. So, undead, come at me, bros. You're not coming at me. You assholes. You're going to waste my fatigue? You're really going to waste my fatigue like that? Are you going to flank? Shield walls, moves in, still gets hit, still gets hit. Shield walls, moves in, still gets hit. Awesome sauce. You can still spear wall, so you're gonna keep spear walling is what you're gonna do. Okay, that's the one that breaks it. That's the one that breaks this. I guess you could spear wall to prevent him from moving in, but he's already tried to move, so it's not going to do anything this turn. We could rotate, but I don't need you to rotate. We're going to save your fatigue. He can move in the next turn. Okay, he breaks this one. Again, we can rotate, but there's no need to, so you're just going to hit. Yes, indeedly doodly, you're going to hit. No kills. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're burning their armor. It's happening slow, but we are burning them down. You missed. That sucks. I kind of like your weapon, and I kind of need it to hit. 43%. It's a start. We're ripping some armor apart. Remember, we often do that with archers ahead of time, but not this time. We're going to go for actually 16%, though. I'm going to shield wall. I don't usually like shield walling. That'll protect us from the high ground here. He's going to move in, and we'll be able to hit him potentially on the following turn. You can hit him, or we can break his shield at 100%. How did it not? Oh, they probably have shield mastery. Or shield specialization, or whatever it's called. Yeah, that would not surprise me at all. That was a wasted turn then. Come on. There we go. You bypass their shield. How could you have that much trouble? He gets one hit in. That's fine. We are going to apparently not hit anything here. You know what? You're going to spear wall because he's going to move in. So, Mr. Archer, what can you do here? Pretty much a nothing. So let's move up to here. You have a 41% and a 5%. Shoot! Very little damage, but we did break some armor. I'm not afraid of using arrows here. It's just... Or I'm not averse to using arrows. It's just, like, they're like, not very effective against these guys. Go for the kill. You didn't get the kill, you asshole. So, I need some support down here in the bottom. That's a kill. Very nice. Also, extra morale for everybody because, you know, the Sarge is here. He's not actually the Sarge. Why did he... Oh, because of Shout, right. That would have been nice if it hit. I'm just saying, it would be real nice. Yeah, we're taking some damage here. This is why we got armor on this flank, though. This is why I wanted to get my people armor. Shield walls and moves in, and he misses. Very good. So, Mr. Falchion, what's your percentage? 16, though. Well, we're going to keep taking it. Honestly, you might need to shield wall now. You might need to shield wall now. You're kind of in a bad way now. In fact, we are going to do that, and then you're going to be fatigued out. So you're not going to be able to shield wall next turn, but we can rotate, so we can get you out of there. You are going to swing for the head. Yeah, swing for the head. And then move in behind this guy so that you can hit him on the next turn. You are going to break his shield. Thank you. And then hit him. Very good. You can't hit him. You don't have rotate. You're going to move up here and body check this guy then, Mr. Spear. So that he's not going to move in and try and fuck with us up here. Because he's in a bad way up there. We can actually rotate. But we don't need to right now. But I mean, if I move up, then rotating isn't going to help. Because he's still going to be in a position where he can be hit. We're going to move in, and we are going to go for the kill on this guy. Very good. And now we are going to just hold out against him. You have even ground with him, so that's your best chance. I mean, I've still got the pitchfork against him as well. The bow does nothing. The pitchfork does nothing, does nothing, does nothing, does nothing, does nothing. Nobody does anything. Okay, bow 46. Let's take it. Well, we kind of hit, in a manner of speaking. 5%, no thank you. Let's just skip there. Yes, go for the hit. No kill. And you go for the hit here. Also, no killy kill. We don't have an axe up there, which kind of sucks. You're in position to attack him, so we're going to do that. And that's a kill. They still have one down here. He hits our shield twice. He shield walls and swings, does nothing. Excellent. He's not riposting, though, so that's good. Do we shield wall, or do we swing at 26? I think we swing at 26, because hits do a lot of damage, potentially. Wrong tile. Okay. That's fine. It gets us another surround point. I probably should have done that before I swung with the falchion. But whatever. I don't really care that much. Good. You're only going to get one hit here, and you're not... Oh, no, you're going to get two, but they're going to block us both times. You're going to move in and go for the kill. Well, you got half of him dead. I love flails so much. They are so sweet. You only get one swing. That's fine. You can go here, and you're going to get a swing. Kill! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. You don't have the fatigue to get up there, although the pike would be even better up there. Okay. That's another round. And that's another archer who's not going to do anything. What if I move here? 5%. No. Fine, go to the high ground and do nothing from there. I'm going to move you to here. You can hit next turn if he's somehow alive still. You can hit right now. Or you can just miss, because that's what you do. Technically you hit. You know, technically you hit. I can't get anywhere where I can hit him, so let's go to the high ground. We're on even ground with him. We can hit him on even ground next turn. Shield walls, swings, and a misses. We can shield wall, we can swing. 31% is solid now. Okay, not as solid as we would have liked, apparently. That's two swings, nothing. Okay, you don't need to rotate, so you're going to take yours. There goes his helmet. And this is probably going to kill him. Yes, it is. Okay, experience gained. No level ups for anybody. What's the loot? We got two ancient household helmets. The fatigue is kind of bad on them. An ancient spear, a false. That's okay. Broken ancient sword, some shields. 142 cash bucks, though. That's basically a day's pay. So it took a day to get here, and we got a day's pay, and then we're going to go back and we're going to get the crowns. The battle is over. The seal of the false king obtained. You tell the men to prepare a return to Wilderic, the councilman. You're not entirely sure who or what just attacked you, but right now it's time to get paid. Oh yeah, mercenary life for us. It's time to get paid, it's time to get laid. Let's go get our money and go to the brothels. Ha ha ha. Come on, back to town. Go back to town faster. We're going to be going to Hohenberg right away anyway. Oh yes, a new ambition. A fresh, cool breeze is blowing today, and you feel like it's a good time for the Kingmakers to start something new. I feel today like it's time to start something new. We look like an absolute asshole here. What do you tell them? We need a battle standard so that we're recognized from afar. I know the soles of your feet are itchy for the open road. I don't want to do that one. I want the battle standard. It costs us 1,000. We need to get 2,000, then it's going to cost us 1,000. Okay, 5 brigands. Brigand thugs and a brigand raider. We can so take those guys. So we're going to go help out these peasants. They're in a battle with these brigands. A few brigand thugs, a few brigand raiders. Let's engage. Hey paisans, I'm here to help you. But I need to pause my turn a little bit because I've got archers out in the front of my turn order. I hate entering combat from this side. They're probably all going to be dead by the time I even get to them. And I really don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that one bit. Yeah, you're going to want to move here, I guess. It's funny. My pike units are going to have more fatigue in this battle than they ever usually have. Because, They're going to move more in this battle than they almost ever do. Also, you can see going vertical, it changes your formation significantly, doesn't it? Quite significantly, in fact. It's those hex tiles, man. They don't line up. They don't line up, man. They just don't line up. Yeah, let's move you here. Very good. And archers. Archers ready. Let's get up, and you as well. Cool. So that's everybody's turn. I should just be pressing F. I shouldn't be pressing space. There's no reason to press space here. I'm not going to even see any enemies on this turn. You, I am going to press space for, though. Okay, there's an enemy. Are you in range? You are not in range. If I move here, are you in range? Yeah, I think so. Barely, but yes, 49%. It's a miss. Alright, let's move up. They got a lumberjack's axe. That's fine. I can deal with that. These are all thugs. We should be able to deal with them swimmingly easily. Oh, wait. They have a raider, too, don't they? Yeah, thugs and a raider. He's got a morning star, it looks like. We have to be a little bit careful with that morning star. But, I mean, my guys who are armored should be able to handle these guys no problem. The guys who aren't armored might want to be concerned for their lives because they may fucking die any second. They're going to take care of the farmers quickly, though, if they go after them. So let's get our boys up here to defend the farmers. That's what we're here for, a mercenary company defending the farmers without necessarily wanting to get paid. The reason we're here is because we want to deal with these brigands and get their cool shit. That's why we're here. Yep. This is unfortunately really shitty for us, though. I can move here and shoot. I can shoot either of them, 55 and 25, and we miss again. I mean, it's not like we have ridiculously high shot percentages, but still. Hides anyone inside. We didn't quite get to it, though. The raider is still posturing out here. They've got to deal with us. They've got to deal with them. They've got too much shit to deal with. They just can't deal with all this shit. You are seriously unable. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain in the ass is what it is. I really kind of hate moving up from this side. That was the second turn, that's why. 63, still a miss. 71, there's our hit. He's coming at us, that's fine, I don't mind. What's this guy gonna do? That's what I'm curious about. Honestly, I'm thinking if he wants to come at us, I'm okay with that. We're gonna start setting up a surround here. I probably should have waited for a better surround, but I wanted to take the swing because I could. Yeah, there's the peasants. I've got 2 on me, they've got 2 on them. You don't have range. I can move down 1 and you'll have range. Kill him! Yes! Move up here to support. You can't actually go up 2 with that attack though, so let's go up here. Archer has a chance of missing and catastrophic effects to missing, so we're gonna move up. If I go here, you can't act. If I go here, that's too far away. Well, we're gonna go here anyway, just in case it's necessary. He's gonna move up this way to check us. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna start moving up this way with our falchion then to help deal with him. He doesn't have a shield, so it should be relatively simple business. We can bash him off if we really wanted to. Nope, don't care. We're just gonna swing at him with a spear and not quite kill him. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. He's above ground on us, and he's got a good anti-armor weapon, so I'm a little concerned. I mean, getting pickaxed in the skull would definitely be a bad day. Oh man, that was brutal. Okay. I'm not too concerned about that guy doing anything to us now. I would like that raider's armor. I'd like his helmet and his armor, but you know, we can't have everything. So I'd like to go and smash him in the head with our flail. Wow, those peasants are actually holding out better than I thought they would. Let's get you up here now. Right, you're out of actions. So you are going to be needed on this next turn. And you too. Okay. The Paisans are going to... Ooh, you're moraling this guy to death. Wow. Yeah, you go in there and just swing at him. You do that. Yeah, you hit him in the shield. Congrats. Congrats, bro. Yeah. Where do we want you? I guess here? And then you can shoot him, but we're blocked potentially, so that's probably silly. So let's just pass our turn. You kill him. Yes, you will, and he's in full-on retreat mode now, which is great. So you can pass your turn, and you are going to move up this way. Let's try and check this raider. He's shield walling, he's macing, that's fine. We've got 78%. We're going to take those. He's got an Akaton. We broke his helmet, but he's close to dying. If we can kill him, we can get that Akaton, which I would like to do. Or Gambison, possibly. One or the other. I can't shoot up 2 with you, so that's not going to work. Have you acted yet? You have not, right? No, so I'll be able to move you again. Move up. Take a swing. That's not a kill, unfortunately. You can move up and take a swing. Behead him? No, his armor is almost gone. His health is almost gone. Killing him without his armor being gone would have been better, but I guess we're probably not going to get that outfit. It's unfortunate is what it is, but it is the way the world is. And I just said the word is repeatedly. Flail, bro. I want you to get close to him because I want you to flail him in the frickin' skull, please. End your turn. You can hit, but you can't hit him. So let's start moving you this way instead. And you're out of actions, you're out of actions. And that's him. So he's in full-on retreat, but he didn't actually run last time. They're really trying to do what they can against that raider, but they're not being successful. Oh, if you kill this guy, I'd be pissed. Yeah, if you kill him, I'd be pissed. Oh, for fuck's sake, they killed him. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you move up to here. You're going to shield wall, because he still has a mace and he's still on high ground to you. I think this is up 1, so I think maybe we can hit him. Maybe it's up 2. I mean, I can check that, but you don't have rotate, so you can't get through there. We're still going to move you up here and move you across. We'll see what we can do with you in the future. Can you get behind him? You can't, but you can get downstairs, so fine, I guess. You can get here. I think that's 2 away. God, this is awkward. This is really awkward, the direction we have to go to get here. Just because of where he is on the map right now. He shield walls, he knocks him back, and he knocks him back so hard he falls off the edge. That's cool, because that lets us get up in here into a zone of control. And you can crush his skull. Somehow you hit his shield. Again you hit his shield. That sucks a lot. Because you bypass his shield by using that. I guess because he has shield wall up specifically. Pass your turn. We're going to crush that freaking shield of yours is what we're going to do. You actually don't have shit for this. Alright, so pass, pass, pass. I've got too many people there. He's going to take a swing at him. He's going to take a swing at him. He hasn't actually hit him for damage yet. He's going to move in and accomplish nothing, it looks like. You can hit. Fantastic. 50%. Very good. Unfortunately, that half damaged his armor. But, I mean, it's what I had to do, right? Yeah, you've got rotation, but I don't want to rotate. I could rotate in there and get actions on him, but why? You've also got rotation. You cannot take a swing at him from there. So you're gonna pass. Mr. Falchion can't do anything. You technically have hits on him, but you're going to pass till later. You're the guy I want. Yeah, there you go. Break that shield. Then hit him in the head. Well, no, you didn't hit him in the head. You hit him in the body. So his body armor's gone. So let's try not to damage the head then. So we're not going to use the headshot on him. You're going to use the regular attack. You've already moved. You are not able to hit him. Neither are you. I need this spearman right here. He can hit him. Not you. Geralf! Geralf is who I need. You can't hit from here. Neither can you. They're gonna club. No, they're too far away to club him. Yeah, there we go. And one more. Yes, I think we got the helmet. So that's no level ups. What do we get for loot though? We got the helmet. A nasal helmet. It's at full strength still. We got 92 crowns, which is excellent. A woodcutter's axe, which I'm just gonna sell. Some tools. Some ammunition. We're probably going to need to use those tools just to repair. Some medical supplies. And ground grains. Let's fully loot everything and move along home. Peasants, you're welcome. We're going to take all this loot because, you know, we're awesome. Except for that guy that you killed. 6 tools, so I don't actually have enough tools. Let's get back to Taubenmus and turn in this contract. That was actually worth it. We got some good crowns for that bandit group, considering they were just like nothing, basically. They're in high spirits, so show us what your high spirits mean. With a price on tools that is atrocious. You ass clowns. Okay, so let's sell this. Let's actually, what's the price? Yeah, it's a decent enough price on that. So we can sell these. We're going to sell the ancient shields. I'm going to sell these ancient household helmets because of their fatigue. I've got myself another decent helmet here. So what is it? It is 105 nasal helmet. It's the same as you've got. No, you've got 110 nasal helmet. And this is 115, so 105. Ulfrit has a 70. Your fatigue is acceptable. It's -5. This is -4, so it's not bad. Who else has acceptable fatigue? You've got 84, 80, and 67, so not Bjarn the Liar, that's for sure. We've got Ulfrit, or we've got Geralf here that we can give it to. I think we want to protect Ulfrit a little bit more right now, so we'll give it to him. Also, he had a shittier cap on already, so it's good to put it on. Awesome sauce. We're starting to get our people decked out a little bit better. You know, we're in partial raider gear. Some people not so much, but I would have loved to get that mail so that we could put it on the rest of our front line. Or maybe on somebody else and then giving you padded leather in its place, but whatever. We need some of these, but I don't want to buy them at this price, but I have to buy them at this price. It's not as bad as when we bought them for 400 and something, guys. Like, 289 is bad, but it's not that obscene. I don't need anybody new at the moment. Okay, so we finished in Tabenmus. We could go to Donnerfest, but Donnerfest is a citadel, so that's not going to happen. We could go to Hohenberg, but Hohenberg is a citadel, so that's not going to happen. So the next town back is Kalhenberg again, and that is all the way down here. Also, there are more towns on this map, right? Like, there's stuff over here, is there not? Or is this all water? Don't fucking know. For some reason, I feel like there's usually a 4th faction, and there's usually more stuff on the map than this. But I don't know. Let's go to Kalhenberg, and I guess deal with them there. Let's go by route of Hohenberg, though. But, no, we're not going to, because we're 45 minutes into this episode. That's going to be everything for this one, guys. We're trying to get to 2,000 crowns so we can get ourselves a banner and move on to the next ambition. We're day 18, midday. We've got about 20-something days, about 20 days until we get a warning about the impending war. And we're about halfway to the warning day. And then, you know, another that again before the actual war begins. So let's get our company built up so that we can handle that first crisis. I'll see you guys next time.